Hello everybody and welcome to Diamond Paints with Mike. We are on stage 2 of this fabulous painting. I have introduced some new colours, which is this teal blue. We've also got this sort of minty green and this beautiful gold, which was the actual D that we were missing in these flowers that we have here. So I think you can probably guess which colour I'm going to start off with. So we're going to get them D's done because a few trays have become available, which is always nice. These are quite little cute drills that we've got here. So that didn't take long, did it? Wow. And we've also got our little dots in there. Right, so now for the best bit is we get to do a bit of more of this beautiful line that we this tiger that we were working on. And I'm going to start off with number 3. We haven't got the black available yet because we need a tray, and without trays we cannot do nothing. So how has everyone been? I hope you've all had a lovely day doing whatever you may be doing, and we are going to be doing a bit of whip and chatting as we do on here. And we have our first channel member, so a huge thanks to Haunting Going On with Angela's life journey, who is a long-term supporter of the channel. She apparently signed up 2 days ago, so thank you very much for the channel membership. And there has already been a Temu unboxing for the channel member, so if you want to see Temu unboxings that are not part of the standard service, then you do need to become a channel member in order to see them, because guess what, people, you're missing out. Because you're not going to be able to see them unless you're a channel member. So yeah, Angela is the first person to see the Temu members only unboxing. How does it feel, Angela? So yeah, today has been a bit of a clear up day because I've had to tidy up, because obviously the gas man's in tomorrow doing this annual check thing, and it's one of them jobs where I just want it done out the way and see you later sort of thing, because as soon as he goes I will be getting my diamond painting stuff out and starting to diamond paint, because I'm going to miss a lot of time doing it. That's why I'm doing it now. So I thought I'd film this one tonight, and then this would be Wednesday's one anyway, so it just assures me that I can get that done, because I might not have time tomorrow to do it. So if I do it now, it gets it all done and out of the way, you know. So yeah, I've just been watching the news, and they've been saying something about Bellway, who builds houses, have put all the roofs on wrong. So basically everyone's got mould in their roofs, and apparently the roofs have all been put on wrong or something. So that is not good, is it? So yeah, so that's pretty pants, isn't it? I've had a good old catch up with YouTube videos that I needed to get caught up on, and already this gold and silver looks superb. Look at that, just look at that difference in colour there, beautiful. Yeah, so I've been doing a catch up on YouTube, and I went to Greg's after work to get my free hot chocolate that my energy provider gives me. So you can either choose like a sausage roll, or a hot chocolate, or a cake. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to use my free drink, because I had a free drink from the energy provider last time, but I didn't use it. So Luckily that was still valid, and it was so funny because the woman was pouring out a cappuccino. She was pouring out a cappuccino, and then she must have realised that she did it wrong, because she went, oh no, and then took the cup to the other machine. So yeah, I haven't had a hot chocolate in a while, and that was quite nice. I need to compare them between McDonald's hot chocolate and Greg's hot chocolate, because it'd be nice to see which one tastes the best. So yeah. So I've set an alarm on my Alexa so that I can get up early for it, because I would normally be working tomorrow, but because I'm filming this on Tuesday, but because the gas man's coming, I've got to take the day off, so I don't get paid for that day, which is really annoying, but there you go. The landlord don't care about that as long as they get their epoxy gas check. It's just such an inconvenience, you know. I miss a whole day's pay because of that. So yeah, I'm not very happy. Because I've had problems with them in the past, and they say they turn up and they say they've attended, and they haven't. And yeah, the landlord always sorts of, they don't really believe me, sort of thing. They always believe the actual company that does the gas. And one day they said they didn't do it. I had proof that they didn't attend, and they actually paid me compensation. They weren't gonna, but they did, because they tried to say that I wasn't in when I was. So yeah, it's always funny when you can go, right, well, there's the proof, you know. So they lost epically, fouled. But yeah, so then Thursday I want to try and get up to Chelmsford, because that's on the agenda to do this week. See what other stuff they're in, and I really must go in the works. I really need to see, because I haven't bought from the works in bloody months. So, and then I've got to pop by post office because my Temu package arrived tonight. And the funny thing is I was already in there because I was picking up an Amazon package, and got home and they said every had delivered. So I've got to go all the way back again tomorrow. So that's funny. It was not on my mind to check Temu when I was in the actual post office. So oopsie. So yeah. Okay, so let's get a bit of this beautiful white line now. I've not had anyone suggest any names, so I mean this one we could call Snowflake because he's white, but I'm not sure what to do, people. I almost didn't do a session today because just need to wipe the worktops down after this, pack this away, and then just make it nice and clean for the gas man. And then yeah, but I'm just like really panicking that I'm not going to get up in time, because when I know that I'm off, I stay up till like 3-4 o'clock, and I very rarely set an alarm on Alexa because it's so loud. When I say Alexa turn it off, she don't listen. And just as like an extra precaution, I've put an alarm on there as well, so that to wake me up, because I need, like, if I miss this, they report back to the landlord saying that I've not allowed access and stuff, and then they have a go at me for, like, you know. So yeah. Still been trying to look for the manual. Well, I can't find it, so if they can't do it tomorrow, then they'll have to they'll have to order a manual, because I don't know where that is. So I did have it, but I don't know if I read it and got rid of it or what. Because I don't keep manuals like for things. I'm pretty tech savvy anyway, so. Oh, wow. Now, always, if you're gonna sneeze, make sure you like get away from your diamond paintings as soon as you can, because I've done it once and they've gone grumps and splattered everywhere. Of course, something's irritating me today. It's the hay fever playing up again, I suppose. I could do with an early night, actually, to be fair. The actual appointment is in the afternoon, so I could have a bit of a lie-in, but then I'm scared, like, if I do have a lie-in, I'll turn the alarm off and then just, like, knock it up. Oh my god. Jesus. 3 times. Oh, man. I'm having a sneezing fit. Normally when I have a sneezing fit, I do it about 7 times and then it eventually stops, so... yeah. Oh dear. I hate sneezing. It makes my body ache because like it uses so much force to sneeze, and it just like, you know, it makes my bone ache around my neck, so, and all down my back, because I have scoliosis. Because earlier on last year I kept getting pain near the coccyx bone and went for a scan, and they said it's mild scoliosis, so as per usual I don't get any treatment for that, so it's just like have to grin and bear it, you know. Oh dear me. Really must order. I need to do a custom on Temu. Has anyone ever got a custom on Temu? Like, if you do, let me know what the quality is like, because they do customs on there, but I've not got round to it again. I've just remembered I should be wearing my glasses. I keep taking them off and putting them on, taking them off, putting them on, and it's like, really? So let's have a bit of my honey. My tap water always tastes like really thick and bulky. Does your tap water taste like that? It always feels like very thick and lumpy, you know. I definitely prefer bottled water. I feel like I should be working with that white pen, because it's a white drill, but I don't know where I put it. So yeah. Oh dear. So these are obviously the whiskers coming in now, because you've got that gappage in between. So this is really nice. I actually do feel tight for once, which I don't normally do, but I've done a lot of reading today, so that helps a bit. So yeah, I think after this I'll just run around the worktops, just give them a nice clean, and then I'll probably go to bed. Whoops, that one don't look like a... Yeah, that's there's something stuck in there. Yeah, there's a drill. Look. How in the world has that got stuck up there? I tried to get it out, but I'm gonna need a cocktail stick, I think. So yeah, the weather today's been quite nice actually. I went out to post office earlier and did put 2 jumpers on because I thought it'd be a bit nippy, and no, it was fairly warmish, so yeah. And then I was watching The Masked Singer yesterday because apparently in one of the episodes, Gracie May, I think her name is, she storms off because she didn't want to be like out of the competition. So it wasn't on the episode I watched last night, so it must be on the one behind that. But it was so funny because they did like a Masked Singer with Joel Dommett. Now Joel Dommett is the actual presenter, but you just had like this giant puppeteer thing come out, and behind the mask of that was Mo Farah, which was, I think, his Olympic he's an Olympic gold medalist, I think. So I love these sort of like these bits here. They look like a little scarf, don't they? Wow. So yeah. And then well, yeah, I'll just have to watch some YouTube in the morning until we know what time they're coming. So, because it's so annoying, isn't it? Because you can't really get on with nothing, because you could just sit down, do a bit of diamond painting, and then they're like, ding dong, your gas man's here. And it's like, oh, for God's sake, like, I've just sat down to film, like. But then if you don't sit down and start filming, that's when they don't turn up until like hours down the line, you know. So I hope it's just, I don't normally do afternoon appointments, so I'll have to speak to my mum about that, because she must have said afternoon, and I don't do afternoons purely because it just mucks up the whole evening. So oh dear, oh dear. That's one thing I hate is bloody gas checks. But yeah, so let's come over here now. We'll get to do some of that green in a minute, which would be quite nice. And then, yeah, I think Thursday we'll go back to, because we've done this a couple of times, I think Thursday actually, I was going to go back to doing, you know, the 2 tigers on the range. Having said that, I might start that 20 times 31 that I got, so I might do that. Yeah, get a bit of that done. think what I'll do is I'll get the black in a minute and just tip some out on the test like I normally do, because I feel like that would get all that done, wouldn't it? So yeah, we might do that next. Okay. Bit like lost for words tonight. I don't really know what to talk about because I haven't really got much to say. So it's a bit of a quiet one this evening, I reckon. This white just looks so lovely, doesn't it? It's like a blanket full of snow. Last night I lost my toothbrush and I couldn't find it. It took me about an hour to find it, and I normally keep it on my shelf in the bathroom, but unfortunately I must have put it in my wash bag, and yeah, I looked in there and there it was. So yeah. Now on the 20th, they are saying on BBC One that there's a special programme showing Donald Trump being sworn in or inaugurated. So I'll be tuning into that because he'll be going into the White House. So yeah. Okay, so that's that bit done of the white. So let's do a bit of this 6 next, which is a little bit of this green foliage thing here. So yeah, I'll be watching that. Let's get that off a minute. So yes. Okay. Really want to try them, you know, them slush puppy drinks you can get in the co-ops. They're either orange or blackcurrant, but they actually sell them all year round. And years ago, they used to have a like a bakery oven bit where you could get like 6 sausage rolls for £1. But that went ages ago, and the post office used to be down the back of the shop, and they cut that, I think, to free up more storage, and then they moved it to the front of the shop. But it's like a combi. It's a really small one now. A combi is where it's like a post office attached to like where the tills are for the general shop. So it's a bit of a it's just weird going down the back of the shop to see a you know, a shelf full of like crisps now. So okay, so we got some of them greens over here. Actually can see this bin, but this is a bit smudged here on the print for the symbol there. So yeah, there we go. Oh dear. I feel like I'm working on seaweed. it's, it's like that green of the sea, isn't it? Oh my days. But yeah. Okay, so I can see we've got a little bit of that turquoise blue up on this side. We've also got it there, this side as well, as you can see, but I'll just do a bit of this colour up here. I won't do too much because I want to focus on the lines really, but yeah. Okay, right, so what we will do now is we will, oh, we've missed a couple of threes there, so I'll just grab some of them. Oops. Let's just pack some of these jewels away because I think that's why I keep knocking jewels over. So just take some of them and put these ones in there. Right, let's get a couple of these orange ones in. Oh, blimey, someone's in a hurry. I don't know if you heard that motorbike exhaust pipe there, but right, I'm just going to get my black drills, which are just over here, and then we can get some of these black ones in, which are just your standard drills, so don't expect any pretty ones. I never understand why they do this. Like, why can't you can probably do a black shiny drill? So I don't know why they don't do this. But yeah, it's just a standard black drill. So yeah. Okay, so I think I'll start over this side. Oh, that's a very nice black. I think you can only get one shade of the black, but it's going to give the tigers the stripes now, which is nice, so I'm looking forward to seeing this progress. Apologies about the rattling on this cellophane. that's one of them. Can't wait to get it all round like this side as well. It's going to be nice to see how that turns out. Oh, sorry. I've got this habit on my bar seat thing that I'm sitting on. There's a flip down rod thing that you can put your feet on to rest. And I keep having the habit of keep like flipping it up and flipping it down, and that's what that noise was. I love this mingulation of the orange and gold, that's beautiful. So yeah, this should be hopefully finished within the next couple of days. It'll be my first tiger, because I've got a couple of tiger paintings on my wall, but they're from like a couple of years ago, like Hobie the lion that we did, that very yellowy one, and then we did a 20x20 tiger. I'll have to do like a video of all the tiger paintings I have. So yeah, this will be my first 2025 painting. I'll have to have a look, because there is a day in the year where it's supposed to be the year of the tigers or something, Chinese year of the tigers. So I'll have to ask my friend in China, see if he knows, but I suppose it's on Google somewhere. This black is really making it look nice, isn't it? It's really standing out. Fantastic. I think what I'll do is I'm gonna put some of these blacks in with that silver tray. I don't normally do this, but I'm just finding it very difficult to work off the tabletop here, so yeah, that'll make it a lot more easier. It's a nice colour mix, isn't it? Yeah, that's easier, because this is the only black that we're working on, and on this, so that'll be fine. These colours are exceptional. Oh, this is lovely to work on. I've actually got a Bengal tiger in a 30x40, but it's a really old one. I think I got it like 4 years ago, or 2 years ago. I can't remember, but yeah, so oh, bum. Sorry, I just need to plug my phone. Now, just to pre-warn you that sometimes when this happens, it will log me off. So if the video abruptly cuts in a minute, then you know why, and thank you for watching. But hopefully it will be good and let me play. So is it going to be let me good? Please be good, please be good, please be good. Come on, come on, come on. And yes, okay, it's good. So so sensitive, this phone, so you have to be careful, otherwise you knock it off. And it's really weird because it's a touchscreen phone. Like normally when I put the plug in, it just stops recording because it's the vibration when the hello ding dong, when you put the wire in to charge it, it normally vibrates, and sometimes that knocks the pause button as well, or the stop button. So I'm quite happy that I didn't do that. So I was going to plug it in before I start filming, and then I was like, nah, you know, I'll have enough battery for then, but obviously not. So can't wait to see what this looks like. I really can't wait once we turn the light off. Now I haven't forgot about Kiwi, because I know some of you want to see Kiwi. And I have got to stitch it onto one of the whipping chats, and the only way I can do that is through iMovie. So the other day I just recorded like a blank video just to see how much memory I've got, because sometimes if I'm not sure with how much memory I have, I just tend to like record a blank video on this, like leave it on the side and let it record for it until it runs out. And I've got about 1 hour and 14 minutes on this, so yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Is I'm gonna stitch it either at the front or at the back of it, but I don't know when it will be yet, because it takes time to sort of edit it as well. So yeah. And how we got his name was because of the colours of his feathers. He's yellow and green, so I mean Kiwis are sort of green, but it was a perfect match. He's a very colourful sort of yellow and green, and I've never seen a budgie like that before. That's what's lovely about budgies, is that you never know what colour they're going to come out. Some can be all white, some can be all blue, some can be yellow and blue. You know, they sort of all have different colours. So we've got some specials we need to put in now, which will... That one's going to go there, and we're going to put that one there as well. Oh, this crinkling's doing my head in. I could take it all off, but I don't have nowhere to lean, so that's the problem. Okay. So are these sort of whiskers as well? Because he's got silver whiskers here and then black whiskers there. Someone sent me a message. Because my phone just vibrated and it's on the microwave, so I'll have to get to it later, whoever that is, because I'm busy. So you'll have to wait. Probably another Facebook notification. All day I'm getting notifications from Facebook. I'm so happy with this painting. I'm delighted that I ordered it, because I was slightly put off with the green, and then I thought, no, do you know, this is like a vintage vibe here, so I'm just so happy I got it. My wolf has arrived at the post office, but quite bizarrely, every doesn't give you a collection code. So I was like, well, how do I pick it up then? But apparently you have to take your photo ID to take it up, to collect it. So yeah, and it's that wolf, so I can't wait to show Hannah, because you know, she will like that, because she's done one like that. I've seen one lying down as well, but I'm not really the biggest fan of purple. So it's got a lot of like round the neck, it's like purple marquees, and a marquee is like these ones, like the diagonal sort of shape. So I was like, I don't know. Actually had a another vintage order come through about an hour or so ago, so I've got to wipe down the tops, work tops, and then probably wrap that up either today or tomorrow, I don't know, because I've done a bit of reading all day. I do feel a bit tired, so I probably might do that tomorrow. This woman's picked Impost, which is nice because that's only down the road from me. So I always get like nervous now, is it going to be Yodel? And I'm like, I say to myself, please don't be Yodel, please don't be Yodel. Because I just know I've got to walk up that wretched hill. And it does take, you know, it takes a lot of, like, it makes me breathlessness in there. It's right going down it, but going up it, oh, gee, yeah. Not good. But I've actually found out as well, the Jeremy Kyle show, that's supposed to be making a comeback as well now, so that's going to be interesting. Because I always used to love that. My friend's been on that show when I used to go Colchester Institute. So, yeah. It's funny because I was watching it at my nan's one day when we used to get on, and he was on there, and I was like, oh my god, like, I go to college with him, like, yeah, so. And one of my other friends, well, it's more my friend, my sister's friend Julie, she was going to go on the show called This Morning, and she had all like the confirmation for it, but for some apparent reason she pulled out. That's the lady that I was telling you about. She held back her baby because she didn't want to have a Halloween baby. So you remember when I was telling you about it was due on Halloween, and she was like, I am not having a Halloween baby, and I don't know how she did it, but she managed to keep it back until the day after. So yeah, I don't know how she did that, because I suppose when it's ready, innit, you know. I suppose it's, you know, like, it's like if you go for a shirt, you know, you can't hold that back. So when your body needs to go, you need to go. So I don't know how in the world she did it, but she did. Oh, I like that. It's got like a little flick. Wow. Look at that, 44 minutes already. Oh, where does the time go? I suppose we did get a good part done. I mean, we've done all over here. Well, oh, hello. We've done, you know, a bit here. We've done a bit over here with the green bits. We've done all over here with the white area. So, done a fair chunk. Oh, get off. I'm not really a fan of these. These trays tend to come with works, but where like these ones, you've got the little grooves so you can shuffle them and they'll line up, you know, and all go the same way. These ones don't have that groove, so trying to get them to turn up to the right bit is hard. Whoops. I have no plans to launch any other ones after that 20x30, so my focus is obviously getting this done, but I know that once I've got this done I can dedicate more time to the you know, the one from the range. I've actually found one as well. If you remember, ages ago I got a tiger from the range that was, I think, by Art Studio. It's a Bengal one, and I found it the other day and I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to have time to do that. I don't really want to launch any more if I know that I'm not going to get them done. I was thinking about doing that one. So yeah. And my stickers are running low, so I need to go to WH Smith's at some point and get those. Oh my god. He looks like he's wearing a moustache, doesn't he? With his whiskers here, and then he's got that moustache look. I think they should have just moved that over slightly, because there's a bigger gap here than there is there, but that really is technically supposed to be a gap because you've got the nose and then the lip here, but just the way this one seems more closer than that one to this separation bit. So, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Cannot wait to see what this looks like. I think it's either a tiger or a zebra. They always say that all their stripes are different, so you'll never get two like identical stripes or two identical tigers, because all their stripes are unique. I'd like to, like, you know, stroke a tiger or stroke a zebra. They'd have to be like, with a zebra it's different, but if they're like adult tigers, probably just gonna like attack you sort of thing. But with a cub, in Two Brothers film, the actor Freddie Highmore plays Raoul. He was going to bed with the tiger cub, so he had the tiger cub next to him. So, I mean, that sort of age of the cub, you know, it's easy to have a, you know, little stroke with them. But yes, I mean, technically tigers are just big cats, aren't they? They're part of the cat family, so they're just a bigger version of a domestic cat. Okay, let's get a bit more of this black. Oh, bum. Probably a bit too much black, but oh dear. See, I can go, if I'm not like pouring drills, yeah, I mean, if I'm not tipping over drills and pouring too many out, you know. Mr. 5 there, look. Actually getting quite parched. So I'm going to get a bit of my drink. But this is nice because once we finish this side, it does mean we can work on the bottom side and get more of that colouring and snowflakes down here. So we've got some there, so yeah. So yeah, so after the gas man goes today, I will try and get a bit more of this done. And again, this one, they have given a sort of moustache as well. Here, look. I think they're giving us a bit of a, they want to make us laugh sort of thing. I was watching EastEnders earlier, and Lavinder's caught Ravi and Denise having a kiss, so it's basically an affair, isn't it? Because she's sort of cheating on Jack, but then Jack was like walking Denise home going, oh, it was nice to walk my ex-wife home, but OMG, we actually saw Bianca again. So she's in that unit thing and was eating rich tea, and then Reese was like, oh, that pack of biscuits, it's got to last you 5 days. But oh my god, like, why has it been so long since we saw her last? Like, did they actually forget about her? But people was saying that Patsy Palmer, who plays Bianca, was having a kid or something. So she's got a big family. She has a lot of kids. So yeah. But I think they could have wrote that a bit better, because they just left us with Bianca in that unit. They didn't really say what the problem was, did they? They didn't really, like, for example, if an actor wants to take leave, you might see them go off and visit, like Sharon did with Abu Dhabi, you know, and then they writ out the programme for so long and then they come back, you know. But yeah, I don't know on that one. Oops. Maybe I should have put these black jewels in with the orange one here, because as I say, these are very difficult to like turn upside down. So yeah, I think what I'll do is once I empty these blacks, I'll tip them in the other tray, because they're quite hard to turn over without that groove thing. So that's what the groove is there for. It's to sort of line them up, but also to help with turning them over and stuff. Otherwise I'd have to like sit there like flipping them all over individually. Oh, I'm so pleased we got that, all that black in, and sort of filled that gappage up. Brilliant. How are we doing for time? 53 minutes. So I think what I'll do is I'll go around the ear canal here and then just bring that line down there, and then we'll call that a session. So yeah, really enjoyed this session. We've got so much done. So yeah, that's pretty good. That silver with that black just looks so nice. I can't wait, we're getting to the bit where we get to turn the light on, the light off in a minute, so I cannot wait to see how this looks, people. So yeah, we will be finishing this soon. with specials, I don't like to seal them, because where you've got that all that covered in a 30x40, it's quite hard to seal 30x30s when there's so much, like you see, like there's gaps in between, or like you've got bits here that are partialed and you're frightened that you might get the glue on it. So I try to leave specials not done, not sealed. But on that note, guys, we are finito, everybody. So yeah, we'll leave that session there, and let's take a look. 3, 2, 1, abracadabra. Wow. Woo. Okay, that yellow is a little bit on the vibrant side, isn't it? Wow. Okay. I feel like it's like a Christmassy painting, because of like we're getting all like this sort of balls and stuff here, but that, my friends, is looking absolutely stunning. It is absolutely gorgeous. So, and I know they're stripes, but it just makes it look like he's got a moustache. Even this one here, love how like the eyes are touching there as well. It's just, oh, lovely. But yeah, we've mainly got all the top bit done, so we just need to do a bit here, and then we can branch that down a bit more and get some more done. So until next time, that's what it's looking like. Please remember to like, share, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Always tap that notification bell so you can be alerted as when a video pops up on the channel. And I've just done it like pop goes the weasel, you know. What the hell? But anyway, please remember like, share, subscribe, tap the bell if you want to be notified of all the videos I do, and I will see you next time for another video. Until then, take care, and we'll see you next time, people. Bye.